Wife. Okay, guys, this is our first ever video together as a couple.
Yeah.
So today is the 29th day of the month of March. And we are super excited. You'll be seeing lots of interesting video, educative video, mostly on relationship because that's our core. So that's what we believe, and we know God has called us to know. And the angle is taking us to sorry, we want to deal with singles first. As the journey progresses, we also focus on couple, but we are focused. So we're sorry if you're married, you can learn from our videos, but our focus are you're married, singles.
You can learn from our mentors.
Yeah. So yes.
They have many of them.
So, because we're passionate about ensuring that single, meaning those who are unmarried, either being in a relationship or not yet in a relationship, we're passionate about people being in a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
So that's our passion. So that's our concern. We hate it, especially me and also my wife. We hate it when we hear stories of this is what they were doing when the relationship suddenly what happened. So it always
it's like a burden in
it's
the
a
heart.
burden
We feel
in our-
disturbed.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we're not. It's something that in time we take before God. There's this anger in our spirit. And
Yeah. So it's a great burden. So we see someone, a wise man once told me that one of the way to discover that this is actually your purpose or passion is what you hate. Meaning if you hate to see girls or people being sexually abused, so maybe God is calling you to take care of that aspect of life. So if you hate to see people broke, if you hate to see beggars on streets, if you hate it so much, just maybe God is calling you to get them off the street. So what we hate is seeing people, young ladies being heartbroken, beaten in relationships. Still here they want to die there. So we also hate to see that these people are in a relationship, suddenly they are no more. So
relationship that is doing
relationship that is doing suddenly you just see poor out of the blues.
It's just that they're no longer together.
So there's also one myth that we also don't like it. People society has made it to be something that is true. But I personally don't believe it. Anything that is contradicting scriptures, anything that is not of God, I don't like. I don't like it. When I hear it, in fact, it gets me vexed up. So I remember when we wanted to start the journey into our relationship, we were friends, want to take it to the next level. So we decided to do the needful, which is okay to seek advice, to get mentorship, to get prayers, to submit the relationship to people who will call
Okay, so I
us.
need to get back to the kitchen.
Okay. So she's coming back. So we decided to submit our relationship to. So one of the meetings that we had was from a good heart. So the person told us that wow, it's a good idea that we want to go into a relationship, fantastic. But he knew that wasn't my first relationship, but it was the first relationship for my wife. And the statement he made was that there is statistics that shows that every first relationship doesn't end in marriage. So imagine that statement to my wife, to my fiance, so the person I want to date, and the relationship is to be our first, and the person is telling her that kind of fear should have said, that would have been a scary moment where she would say, well, let me not put my all into this relationship, that most likely it might not work, let me know that. But see, relationship is a faith thing. Nobody started off and knew that they will get to the destination. But I usually advise people that when you've made up your mind that you love this person, you want to be with this person? Why hold back? Give it your all. And when I mean give it your all, that doesn't mean that you compromise certain values, like giving it your all doesn't mean you begin to sleep around. No, that is not all. So when I say give it your all, I didn't mean you start having sex back to back. No, that shouldn't happen until the marriage, the wedding night, as people will always say it. So, but give it your all, give it your emotion. Be vulnerable when you need to be vulnerable. Don't hide this, don't hide that. So during the course of our videos, our live shows, we begin to unfold some of the things that has helped us. So you also learn from it. Though we always say to people that you can't copy paste something you sing from a relation and use it. Everybody knows who called them and the purpose of their relationship. So we are working with a purpose, and we're governed by that purpose, that destination, that vision is what drives us. So we don't know what is driving your own relationship, but there are some principles that you would learn from our stories. There are some things that we've done that you could learn from it, like principles on how to build trust, principles on how to protect your relationship from external threats, principles on how to fill your partner emotional bank account or emotional tank, principles also on how to have fun, to be creative about fun also. It shouldn't be boring. Sometimes some people, let me not say, some people find it difficult when you and your bae or your boo will be in their house. You can't have a conversation for up to 5 hours. If you're together for 2 hours, you're already bored. You don't know what to say. The only thing you want to say is to touch and have sex. So after which everybody go to their house. So, but we'll teach you how to have meaningful conversation that is heartfelt, conversation that is educative, conversation that points to your future. So those are some of the things that we'll be sharing in the course of our videos. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Owunaries, our individual social media handle. My IG is I am Owunari. Our own IG, I think, is Speak to Bless, Speak with Blessing. So we'll be sharing lot. So sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Till we meet again. My name is Owunari George, and my wife just went to the kitchen anyway. So let me even go and look for her trouble. I'm coming. Yeah. Somebody's cooking. Somebody's wife is cooking okra soup. Okra. See, she go buy snail. My sister will watch snail. Got to tell me I watch it. I said, I want you start. They got to give me lime. I want lick lime. The lime now for the snail. I said, snail they lick lime. No, well, let's see. So, we're in the kitchen. So she usually say, I don't know how to cook.
My husband knows how to cook.
That's what she said. She said, I don't know how to cook. I can help. Sorry, I'm a good assistant. I'm not a good cook, but no problem. Assistant, helpmate, or no helpmate, help yourself. So long I am playing active role in the kitchen. It's okay.
Okay, so it's time. Can we go now?
So we cannot go. Today will be yet. Okay, she said she wants to go. Bye.